All European cities have water in abundance. Either they are on the sea or on a lake or have a river that crosses them. In Milano, there is nothing of this at present. Because up to 80 years ago, we had a beautiful waterway that was called the Naviglia, inside the circle of canals, something really splendid. Recovering the antique fascination of the city, projecting it towards the future, up to 2015, for the Universal Exhibition of Milan, the city redesigns its profile with the waterways, a project of environmental improvement that from the northwest area of the hinterland arrives all the way to the ancient dock. Those were areas where the canals existed. Of course, it's clear that the urbanization in recent decades has been well enacted. The development of these cities has led to cancel part of these waterways. So we intend to bring history back a little. To allow the revival of certain past customs, to renew landscapes, all with the utmost respect for the ecosystem, at the center of Expo there is nutrition in harmony with the recovery of the canals. Since feeding is a basic theme, it's clear that water is an element not only symbolic, but actively important.
Simbolico ma fattivamente importante.
Basically, when we talk about waterways, we mean canals, and therefore a new water network, recuperating part of the green of the western side of Milan, and bicycle paths. Therefore, the three elements are water, green, and bicycle paths. New prestige for the Naviglia Grande and the Villaresi canals that will also be linked to a new watercourse built ex novo extending 20 kilometers, which will cross the site dedicated to the Universal Exhibition, an intervention that has three main functions.
Uno è quella del potenziamento del servizio irriguo.
One of which is strengthening the irrigation service to the areas of the south of Milan. It is useful to also guarantee a constant influx of water that is greater than the current one. And finally, it's a great opportunity to recompose a little this whole area from the point of view of environmental landscape.
Di vista paesaggistico ambientale.
Reconnecting some green spaces that exist today but are spread randomly throughout the region. It's precisely the areas of green and the bicycle paths are the other two strong points of this project. These routes of gentle mobility will connect Groani Park, the South Milan Agricultural Park, and the Ticino Park, giving life to a green-blue belt, a continuous bicycle circuit of around 125 kilometers.
Ma in bicicletta si fa di tutto, perché davanti nel cestino dove le si...
On the bicycle, you could do everything, because in the bicycle basket, where Milanese generally put their shopping, you can put a Baedeker, a history book, and a tear, for the past we have demolished, and I'm not sure we will be able to revive. With this initiative, Expo returns splendor to the city under the banner of the philosophy of light touch, light architecture, relaxing, non-invasive, that are attractions for the visitors and a legacy for the city. In addition to the offer of food and wine along the renewed canals, there will be cultural paths leading to Lake Maggiore and the Royal Villa in Monza. Also the waterways, as all projects linked to Expo originate in the planning office, the factory of architects and engineers with headquarters in the Milan district of Bovisa, an area of high-density creativity, thanks also to the presence of the Trinale and the Milan Polytechnic University. We're in the heart of the design office of Expo 2015 SPA. We are talking about some 30 professionals whose average age when they were selected in September 2009 was less than 28. Today we have matured somewhat in our design experience, but we still have an average age of less than 30 years.
Quindi abbiamo comunque un'età media sotto i 30 anni.
Young professionals working side by side with senior professionals to complete everything a full year before the beginning of the Universal Exhibition, when Milan will be capital of proper nutrition, Italian good taste, with initiatives that will address these issues also at an international level. A thematic space dedicated to the cultivation in arid zones, which is a fundamental problem, but also to offer an understanding of how water and the utilization of water are related to the use of food, but also in the end to make the public more aware of water consumption. I believe that the desire to re-establish the pathways along the water also have another value. That is, we are risking, together with so many other things, the loss not only of water, but the sense of water.